Yeah, you just heard from 44 fans who traveled all the way from Mexico, and they're heading out to the Bills game this Sunday night. But for many of them, this trip is about so much more than just football. Buffalo is no stranger to visitors on game day, but this weekend, a group of fans traveled nearly 2,000 miles to cheer on the Buffalo Bills, and for them, this trip is more than about football. 20 Side's Alexander Rios-Malviya is also from Mexico, and tonight she shows us how this visit is about much more than just the football. Right, Alex?
Así es, y déjame decirte, esos fans no solo tienen puestas las camisas de los Buffalo Bills, también trajeron mucha energía para apoyar nuestro equipo. From City Hall to Niagara Falls, it's a Buffalo trip they've been dreaming about for years, with Sunday's night football game as the grand finale. They've waited years for this moment. 44 fans flying in from Mexico, stepping off the bus for the very first tour of Buffalo.
Since I was a kid, I was a big fan of Buffalo, so my dad as well. And we finally have the opportunity to come here to Buffalo because my dad wanted to say goodbye to the old stadium because they are building a new one.
The first stop, City Hall. A chance to see Buffalo from the top before heading to Niagara Falls tomorrow and the big game on Sunday.
Desde que era niño, quise siempre estar aquí, que ya los he visto en otros estadios.
Since I was a child, I always wanted to be here. I've seen them in other stadiums in Oakland and Phoenix, but in Buffalo, it's the very first time. And obviously, I'd love to see them win.
Friends, this is a snow machine.
This trip was organized by Bills House Mexico, a fan club in Mexico City that's grown into a community of more than 20,000. Every week, hundreds gather to watch games.
We have a group of 44 Bills fans from Mexico, from all over Mexico. Some of them have never met before. And they literally met at the airport last night when I picked them up. They're here to know a little bit about the culture of Buffalo, what it is to be a Bills fan, why does it mean so much to the city. And they're here for the first home opener.
For many, it's not just about the game. It's about family, connection, and being part of something bigger.
Es una emoción.
It's emotional. When I see the Bills on TV, I almost want to cry. I can't imagine how it's going to feel in the home stadium. And yes, they've already heard about the famous Rios-Malviya traditions.
De todo, de las mesas.
The tables and ketchup. ¿Lo vas a intentar? Are you gonna try? Maybe.
Tal vez, sí.
When you jump for a table, that's I think the only one I heard of.
Are you gonna do that?
Yes, of course.
For these fans, Sunday's game isn't just a matchup. It's a dream come true. And guess what, Scott? We're going to hold them accountable. They better send us some videos of them trying out our Rios-Malviya traditions. And from what it looks like, Buffalo has already made them feel right at home. Scott, back to you.
That's what we do best here in the Queen City. Alex, thank you so much. Great story tonight. And a reminder,